Welcome back to another video, guys. Today I'm going to be talking about something that I really kind of don't want to talk about, which is Borderlands and essentially the optimization of the game. So the Borderlands CEO came out and said that the game is optimized. All you have to do is use DLSS. Well, there's a couple problems with that. One, if you knew how DLSS actually worked, it is not optimized. And two, on top of that, optimized means that we could jump in, play a game, and not have to worry about a bunch of crashes, a bunch of issues, and a bunch of problems. So thus, Borderlands 4 is not optimized. Now, I put a video out essentially on how to fix the crashing issue, but in the video I even talk about how it mitigates it. It doesn't really fix the issue. What I mean by that is essentially there's still some crashing here and there, but again, there's still overall the issue of, guess what? There is crashing, which we don't want. We want an optimized game that does not crash, or if it crashes, it's for a legitimate reason, such as like a glitch that's happening in the game or something like that. However, essentially, he seems to think that Borderlands 4 is actually optimized, and the answer is to turn on DLSS or raw power the game. And what I mean by raw power is like the highest graphics card, the highest CPU. Here's the problem with this issue. One, a large majority of people and normal consumers on Steam and other platforms are not running the highest and greatest graphics cards. They're either running 40 or 30 series. This is also backed up by the fact of what Steam did a survey, and overall on Steam survey they found out that the majority of the most used graphics cards on Steam is either 40 or 30 series on top of that, not even 50 series, and the majority of it actually turns out to be the 30 series cards. That's number one. Number two, guess what on top of that? Well, the game is not optimized if you have to use DLSS. I'm sorry, that's not how that works if you understand how DLSS works. Number three on top of that, an optimized game means no crashes or crashes in only areas where there should be crashes. Turning on DLSS does not overall fix the crashing issue, it just mitigates it, which means there still is crashing, unfortunately. Developers need to understand and learn not to push out half products that essentially they rely on patches. And it's even bad enough when developers do that, where they sit here and they go, oh yeah, we're going to put out a half-done product that we could just patch. That's okay, all right, cool. But when the game is released, they're not going to fix the patches and they just say just use DLSS. That's not how that works. As a developer, you shouldn't sit here and rely on software, settings in games, or anything like that, or patches later on to fix the game, because it's very important that, guess what? First impressions are the most important thing to a gamer. And here's the funny thing about that is, if a gamer don't like your game within the first 30 minutes to an hour, they have the full ability to refund that game. And gamers will, because if they sit here and they go, yeah, this game is just, I'm dealing with a bunch of technical issues, they're not even going to, a large majority of people are not even going to fool with it. They're just going to simply sit here and refund the game. They're not going to deal with it. Now, people who like are major PC people would go in, try to fix the issue, try to troubleshoot it, stuff like that. But a large majority of the consumer race is just going to go, no, I'm just refunding this. So when you take that into the account with first impressions, if you boot up the game and the first impressions is, guess what? Okay, we get past the intro tutorial, and guess what on top of that? Check this out. We're just constantly dealing with crashes. Guess what's going to happen? Oh, well, let's just refund this game and go play another game, guys. You know what I mean? So it's a really bad first impression. Let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.